as you try to earn prizes at vacation days. Moving on to the city, where fall is the best time to ball. This weekend, put the fear in your opponents with your 4-point range at Ruffles Ridge. And check out the long night to earn double XP, trick or treat, and more. Next weekend, Court Conqueror is back, so form a trio and compete. That's it for me. Now go get your Halloween costume, and I'll meet you on the courts.
Happy Halloween and welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. One game day is in the books and we have our first 16 contenders for the My Team Unlimited tournament. If you didn't make it this time, you'll have another chance coming up on November 27th. One familiar face did make it through, and that's Ty Debo, the reigning champ, and we caught up with him last week to see how he plans to repeat that victory.
Is good, yo. It's your boy Ty.
Ty, congratulations is in order because you qualified for game day 1 for the My Team Unlimited tournament on current gen. Welcome back to 2K TV.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad I qualified, and I appreciate it.
How'd you feel on game day?
And this year, it's a little more pressure because you got both next gen, new gen, and current gen. So this game day 1 felt a little bit different than past years because you want to definitely qualify week 1. So I was excited to get to play.
So you qualified on current gen. Are you going to go for qualification for new gen?
That's the goal. So qualifying.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Another bright and sunny day here in the desert, Phoenix, Arizona. Thankfully, we're inside today. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ 3-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Justice Winslow out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Otto Porter is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Booker against Hardaway.
Yo, whose man is this? Hey! Get outside! He's open!
It's Winslow on the wing. Clock at 6. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Doncic. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Into the lane. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Paul. That one no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
Now here's Porter. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Knocks down the long J.
Porter has a quick release, takes no time getting his shot off. When the defense is backing off of him, he has no problem pulling it up right off the pass.
Here's Winslow, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Porzingis passes to Doncic, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Paul passes to Porter. Basket's good. Porter's got 5.
And, you know, this is where Paul likes to work his magic. Very effective at making the right pass in the pick and roll.
Pass to Kaminsky. Doncic outside. Now Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Kaminsky. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. And he comes up with a bucket.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Doncic, and the step-back jumper is good. 5 points in the game.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this. He's knocking that down.
That one drops for him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Doncic finds Porzingis. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well-seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And he drops the first.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Book's developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
Both free throws good from Booker.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Doncic passes to Kaminsky. Now Porzingis. He's covered by Ayton. Hardaway against Ayton. Pass to Kaminsky. Doncic against Paul. From deep. And it's Doncic missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Bridges, averaging around 5 points a game. Doncic against Paul. That one goes in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Doncic against Porter. Puts it up from 12. And Kaminsky gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Getting more comfortable in the paint. As long as Frank Kaminsky has the positioning he wants, he's good to go.
Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Porzingis. Doncic outside. Porzingis finds Doncic. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Porter, and he gets it to go. Porter's got his third basket on the night right there.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Dallas calls time here. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
It's a completely new group for the Suns. Here's Terry. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Šarić. Soft touch off the glass.
Šarić is deceptively strong. This guy's got good strength. And he doesn't mind being physical, can absorb the contact and find a way to finish.
Now here's Winslow, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's Terry. Intercepted.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Winslow. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Magician. Here's Šarić. And he banks in the layup.
I think the offensive game of Šarić is really good and continues to evolve. Encouraging to see him be aggressive inside.
Pass to Terry. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
To the inside. Diallo outside. A minute 6 left in the first quarter. Ooh, stolen by Winslow. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
It's good.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now, here's Green. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's Brown on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Dallas. At the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe. The Suns leading. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the right side. Throws it up high. Outside Winslow. Out to the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal
Man,
foul.
he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. 12 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Magician. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Justice Winslow.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Number 17, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
We got shooter, huh? Gonna box your man up. I got it.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
That one doesn't drop. Tie game, and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
We've got Amadou Diallo. Dario Saric is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Smith in at power forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The Mavericks shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. No, I'm not the smartest guy, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Clippers played an important role for them. He added 13 points and really helped stretch the floor, opening up those driving lanes. He stepped up his game tonight, and you can tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game, really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Phoenix. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. Payne's checked in for Smith.
Winslow, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Pass to Diallo. Brown against Saric. Back to Diallo. 5 on the clock. Brown with the block. Outside Winslow. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. No good there. Saric with some nice D. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Payne. Back to Diallo. Over Green. Diallo, no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Now here's Winslow. Not a lot of room. Misses in close. The Suns trailing. Diallo with the ball. Green picks him up. They get it again. Diallo gets the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Doncic against Bridges. Doncic shot is good.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Now here's Ayton. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Good D by Porzingis.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
Here's Booker. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Tipped.
And, you know, at his size, Kaminsky should be blocking more shots. I'd like to see this effort every time.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Porzingis. Coming off a Suns make. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Throw it down on the lob.
Boy, what an athlete this Porzingis kid is, man. I tell you, you put the rock anywhere near him, and he's going to throw it down.
You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, B.A., and I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Hardaway on the wing. To the paint. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 9.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Outside Payne. Pass to Booker. This one for 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Kaminsky with it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Suns.
Chris Paul.
Ayton passes to Booker. Over Hardaway. Booker can't get it to go.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming
Shooting
in,
for Dallas.
was he quick enough
Luka
to play
Doncic
point guard?
At the line
And in
for 2.
case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
And he knocks down the first one. And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback at offense, Clark.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of magic and kid when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Bridges. No good off the back of the rim.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Porzingis misses.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Terry. 20 points for him last game against Minnesota. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Kaminsky outside. Pass to Terry. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
At the line for the Mavericks, Kristaps Porzingis. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Smith, he's checked in for the Suns. And Dallas also making a switch. Green's checked in for Terry. Both shots good from the stripe.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Get it going.
Green against Bridges. For 3, Booker sends it home from three-point land. Booker's got 8 here in this quarter.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Here's Doncic. Dallas again missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And the basket by Bridges.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Green. Doncic up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Doncic against Bridges. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 13 points.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Outside for Booker. Smith left side. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Smith's gotten his first basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Up and in on the layup. And the Suns lead by 4.
Exceptional focus from the veteran point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Here's Doncic. Releases from the wing and drills it. 17 points in the game.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of...
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Frank Kaminsky, and it's Winslow in at the three.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Suns, DeAndre Ayton. One shot.
That's good from Ayton. Here's Doncic. Now Winslow. Pass to Hardaway. Now Porzingis. He's guarded by Bridges. Porzingis is doubled. Here's Winslow. Just 4 to shoot. The open shot. Doncic. Again, the Mavericks. Good for 2 more.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Paul, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Paul really makes the most of the mid-range area. He's very comfortable shooting in there.
Paul against Doncic. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Booker, the pass to Paul. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and over Doncic.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
And the Mavericks call time here. The Mavericks trailing. It's Doncic with a drive. And that one's good.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Doncic is able to blow by opponents and make them pay. Even though he's not the greatest athlete, he's sneaky quick.
And he gets that one. And the Suns lead by 7.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Doncic against Ayton. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Ayton with the defensive effort.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
For 3, Hardaway. Phoenix grabs the miss. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. Here's Porter, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hardaway against Booker. The 11-footer. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Inside. Ayton, no good. The Mavericks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Payne's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Terry's checked in. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. Hardaway against Booker. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And it's in there. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Hardaway. Whose bad is that? Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Here's Terry. Give him 8 points now.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Suns have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this 3rd. Oh, they get a hand on it. Brown with the steal.
Suns foul. Number 17. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Winslow. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
It's hauled in by Saric. The Suns leading. Johnson with it. Winslow picks him up. Here's Magician. Fires in the triple. Give him 8.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Terry. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Winslow. 6 to shoot. Ooh, poked away. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Winslow, following the score by Phoenix. Shoots over Saric, and the shot falls short that time.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Smith passes to Saric. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Green. Tries again, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
That one on Diallo. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Free throw good. Green. And he can't hit the second. The Suns have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Diallo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Diallo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
This Winslow.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. To the left side wing. Saric with it. The kick out to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Diallo. Lays it up and banks it in. Diallo's got 6.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Winslow. And there's the drive. Phoenix grabs the miss. Left. Side Johnson. Diallo outside. 4 seconds left. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball. Checking in for the Mavericks.
Tries a three off the inbound. That shot, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
He's taking all jump shots. Drive and make a play for a teammate. Keep talking on the defensive end. Relax, breathe.
And a number of issues to cover there for Jason Kidd, trying to keep his guys aware of how they can improve.
Yeah, looking for more unselfish play. They have to work together and try to have some fun out there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Dario Saric. Johnson is out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Magician in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Johnson with a bucket.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
The Mavericks shooting at 49% so far in the game. Doncic up top, covered by Diallo. Here's the teardrop. Doncic, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Drains it from 9 feet away. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Now here's Paul. No good that time. Nice D from Brown. To the inside. Here's Green. Nice D from Paul. For Phoenix, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Magician. Wing shot on the way, and the shot goes down.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And Dallas calls time here. And the Suns will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Saric. Porter Jr. comes in for Johnson. Bridges, he's checked in for Diallo. And it's Booker in for Chris Paul. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Down low. Here's Bridges. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here. Winslow's checked in for the Mavericks.
Foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Mikal Bridges. At the line for one.
That's good from Bridges. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Doncic outside. Goes up at the strike. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to Porter.
Hey, right here.
Here's Magician. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Suns lead by 13.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
Outside Winslow. Hardaway with it. Doncic outside. Hardaway, the pass to Kaminsky. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Magician and Porzingis with the block. Ayton against Doncic.
Come get it. Come get it. Watch out.
Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. The Suns have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Porter. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Not too slim to mix it up inside. Nice work that time by Porter.
Now Porzingis. Kaminsky with it. Doncic outside.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
First team foul.
Outside Winslow.
Hey, watch him.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Phoenix calls timeout. Clark is someone with a close eye on the college game. How excited were you about this season's incoming rookies?
Boy, I tell you, man, it's always exciting. I mean, that's been my take every year. I mean, you take a look at the guys in college and you know some of them will be pros, and you're excited for them to have that opportunity to realize a dream. So I think the drive and enthusiasm of these young guys at the college level as they embark on trying to be pros, that's always fun for me to watch and see.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Magician. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky.
Yo, right side.
Here's Magician. Inside. Here's Porter. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And Phoenix has possession. Pass to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up. And Ayton with the stuff.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. And it falls all over the rim and in. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there. Puts it up from 12. And it's Dallas scoring again.
And this is the definition of a clutch player. He's 6 for 7 in the quarter as they try to pull this game out.
Phoenix calls timeout. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. The Suns leading. Here's Magician. Here's Porter. Good work defensively by Kaminsky. Doncic outside. The baseline J. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside for Booker. To the middle. And that one's good. Magician.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Here's Doncic. And the shot's good. Doncic has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Bridges outside. To the paint. And stolen by Hardaway. A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter. With the teardrop. And it's Doncic missing. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Porter, the pass to Bridges. Outside Booker. Clock at 6. With the drive. Yep, that one goes. And the Suns lead by 9.
A creative finish. finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
That one falls.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 37.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here's Magician, guarded by Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here. Here's Doncic. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th. And Doncic with the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Pass to Ayton. Ayton draws the double. Beyond the arc. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They're down by 10. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Getting ready for the Suns. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Smith comes in for Porter Jr. Shamet, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Booker. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Looney's checked in for Porzingis. Muscala comes in for Kaminsky. Brown, he's checked in for Winslow. And it's Bullock in for Hardaway. Here's Magician. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Doncic, good.
Luka Doncic.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. Man, as a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Pass to Biyombo. Payne against Doncic. Outside Payne. Fires from deep. And count it.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.